Hey, Chiefs Kingdom! Welcome back to the channel, and strap in tight because today's dispatch from Kansas City is straight up chaotic. We've got a trifecta of bombshell updates direct from head coach Andy Reid himself. Fair warning, this one's a roller coaster of thrills, sighs of relief, and some gut-wrenching setbacks. It's the kind of day that leaves you hyped 1 minute and speechless the next. The Chiefs are navigating some curveballs that could reshape the roster, the vibe in the locker room, and potentially the trajectory of the season. So snag your gear, smash that like if you're locked in, and let's unpack every juicy bit of what's brewing at Arrowhead. Alright, so this all unfolded earlier today when Andy Reid hit the podium for what folks assumed was a routine weekly media session, the standard rundown on drills, game plans, the works. But nope, Reid unleashed not one, but 3 seismic revelations that floored the room. Reporters called it a collective jaw drop. 0 warning signs. First up, the bright spot, and man, we could use it. Reid confirmed that defensive powerhouse Chris Jones is back to 100% and cleared for full action in the next matchup. After grinding through weeks of nagging soreness and scaled-back reps, he's got the green light for his usual load. Per Reid, Jones is feeling sharp, agile, and itching to unleash. Huge boost for the D-line. Insiders say the unit was buzzing during sessions, with one source dubbing him the irreplaceable cornerstone. When Jones is firing on all cylinders, the defense transforms, rampant pressure, infectious energy, unyielding attitude. It's the uplift Chiefs fans crave. Exhale, Kingdom. That's the win column, but the highs didn't last, because Reid's second drop brought a heavy hush over the presser, the type where tension thickens the air. He revealed that standout running back Isaiah Pacheco is grappling with a persistent hamstring tweak, officially bumping him to questionable status for the upcoming tilt. It stemmed from a practice mishap earlier in the week, sidelining him to limited work since. Reid put it plainly, "We are playing it smart. He's a battler, but we are not risking it." If you know Pacheco, he doesn't bow out lightly. This dude charges like every handoff is a vendetta. If it's nagging enough to hold him, it's legit. Teammates noted his frustration post-practice. A coach reportedly pulled him aside with, "We are built for the marathon, not a sprint. This ramps up the knees." The Chiefs have relied on Pacheco's bruising style to counter stacked boxes against Mahomes. If he's hobbled or out, the load shifts to Clyde Edwards-Helaire and Jerick McKinnon, solid vets, but they lack that explosive grit. Chiefs Kingdom's anxiety meter is ticking up, and just as the room processed that curve, Reid delivered the third hammer, and this one stung deep. He announced a veteran anchor has hit a roadblock, facing an extended absence. He paused before naming him, building the suspense, then confirmed. Linebacker Nick Bolton sidelined for several more weeks. The vibe deflated instantly. Bolton had just returned from a wrist setback, injecting major optimism. His command, ferocity, and on-field chatter are elite, but a tackling drill flare-up re-aggravated it. Reid stressed caution. He's a fighter, but we need him fully right. Tough pill. Bolton's presence orchestrates the defense. Without it, Steve Spagnuolo's crew recalibrates. Drew Tranquil probably steps in as green dot collar. He's handled it capably before, but the unit misses that intangible spark Bolton ignites play after play, what tugs at the heartstrings. Locker room whispers say Bolton was crushed by the update, lingering post-practice and quiet reflection, dissecting film on his tablet. Squad mates rallied. Chris Jones swung by for a bear hug and words like, "We hold it down. He'll strong." That's the unbreakable bond shining through. Quick rewind. Jones revved up, stellar. Pacheco in doubt, worrisome. Bolton extended layoff, devastating. That's the triple whammy, stirring a whirlwind of feels in the fanbase. Reid kept it real, no gloss. He appeared drained, introspective. A scribe noted his contemplative pauses. "Football's peaks and valleys," he said. "We roll with it." Vintage Reid, already scheming tweaks. Look for offensive wrinkles like quick hit passes, misdirection runs, or fresh backfield mixes heading into the weekend. He doesn't flinch, he evolves. Inside Arrowhead, the atmosphere's a blend of resolve amid the flux. Mahomes pulled the team tight post-session. "We battled tougher. We got this." Pure QB1 ownership. He's owning the moment, ready to carry the weight. Travis Kelce echoed post-news. "Next man's turn. No pity parties here." That trademark edge and ownership, it's why this group gels. Zooming out to the horizon, the Chiefs stare down a pivotal slate where seeding hangs in the balance. Bolton's void stings, no doubt, but the D's resilient. Tranquil, Willie Gay, and Leo Keenel have risen before. They'll grind again. Offense-wise, Pacheco's status dictates flow. If he's scratched, MC Kinnon's receiving chops get amplified, and maybe rookie Deneric Prince sparks a surprise surge. Injuries breed heroes, and Reid's track record screams adaptation mastery. Plus, Jones' full throttle return? A massive equalizer. He draws multiples, wrecks pockets, elevates the front. Reid capped the presser with a mic drop motivator. This crew scraps. No quit. Watch us Sunday. Signals unshakable faith. And if you're here for unfiltered Chiefs intel, no spin, no filler, like sub and bell up to stay looped. This campaign's got legs, and the coming weeks, pure fireworks. Signing off, stay resilient, Chiefs Kingdom. We've weathered storms. This team's wired to thrive. Rally up, keep believing, and forever, go Chiefs.